Thank you very much, Doug. So with the Content Intelligence Toolkit, we really try to understand assets in order to auto-enrich the metadata and then make it easier to search for interesting stuff. So we have this application here, which is actually visualizing the results of a content analysis which has been done with a C++ headless engine running on this machine. And the first thing I do is actually opening up a video. You can do this for other file formats as well, of course. And the first type of content intelligence you're seeing here is that we are figuring out about the different scenes inside of the video, and we are making sure that they are represented by pretty thumbnails. So those thumbnails show the maximum number of faces appearing in the scene, have a minimum brightness that you don't have a dark shot, and stuff like that. So next I can click on a scene, and then I have content intelligence buttons on top here, which I can use in order to retrieve more information. So first of all, I'm interested in getting activity and lightning information here on the right hand side. This is the average activity and lightning for the scene. This activity value can be really interesting if you think of surveillance scenarios where you have tons of video and would like to find specific activity where the theft is going on or something like this. Also, if you want to bring up contextual advertising when running a video, you should do this if the activity level is low. So this is important information. So next we are caring about color. So if I hit on this button here, you see the color swatch, which represents the average dominant color of the scene. And we were thinking, hey, we can use this information in order to do a smart clip arrangement. So in order to search for similar scenes. So if I hit on this button here, you see that scenes which are similar in the color appearance are filtered. So next we are caring about faces. So if I hit this button here, you see on the right hand side a thumbnail representing the faces in the scene. This is pretty boring for this scene because there is just one face. But if I go down to a scene with more faces in it, here I have one with 3 nice ladies. You see all those faces. And of course I can play the whole stuff. So if I hit the play button, you see that the faces get tracked throughout the scene. On the right hand side, the color is moving, activity and lightning is going up and down. So while listening to the audio content, I come to the next feature which you might seen already in Soundproof and Premiere CS4, which is speech to text. So if I hit this button here, you see on the right hand side the text which gets spoken, and we got this information by analyzing the audio content of the video. So the nice thing is, if I play the video, the spoken text gets tracked. So you see the selection here, the white one is going further and further according to what the woman is talking.
Science, and scientists also learn how to express.
And of course, I can also search for certain stuff. So I can say, I'm interested in the word multimedia, and now I can jump through the video and find all the places where this word gets spoken. So if I now hit the play button, you should hear loud and clear the word multimedia. So listen.
Multimedia really is.
And I have one more. This is not only speech to text. We have tried to do a little bit more and understand what gets spoken. So do a semantic analysis of the text. So I have this nice little button here, which is text analysis. And it shows 3 keywords as a result of this analysis describing the scene automatically. Multimedia, language, and time. And we were thinking, how could we use this in order to come up with contextual information or contextual advertising while the video is playing. So once I will hit the play button, you will see 3 links coming up for multimedia, language, and time. I can click them. This brings me to the internet in order to retrieve more information. You want to see this? Yeah. Okay. So I hit the play button. You see those animated links here. I click on multimedia, and now I go straight to Google with the multimedia keyword and search for contextual information to multimedia. This is the power of content intelligence. Thanks a lot.